What's up, guys? I'm back, as you can see here. Good morning. Good morning to you. It is Saturday morning. It is Saturday, October 8th, 2016. And always, I would like to say, as we can see here, I haven't made a video because I was so busy tracking the storm, I couldn't have time, and then it was so the forecast became a little tricky, so I couldn't make the video. And now, as you can see here, I'm all the way up to now. I just started to make one. As you can see here, as you can see here, we got Hurricane Matthew, now downgraded to a 75-mile-per-hour hurricane. It's moving northeast at 12 miles per hour, as you can see here. The center of the storm is right here. It just scraping the coast last night. It just came up towards Florida, all day Florida, affecting this area, portions over here, and South Carolina. Georgia got hit last night by these rain bands. Now the storm is really weakening. I do believe it's because of land interaction. Not just that. You see this? You see this over here? Off screen right here? And that is dry air. We see nothing. See these circus clouds right here? That's indicating dry air being in trade. It's being in trade into the core. So yeah, it's not favorable. And that explains why the storm is huge. We got very heavy rains coming into South Carolina, almost the whole of Carolina, and we've been seeing a lot of storm surge lately. And yeah, North Carolina may be starting to evacuate right now because this storm is huge. It just started to enlarge last night because of this dry air and weakening. Because when you get a weakening storm, they tend to grow bigger, and yeah, that's what you're seeing right now. Note that the storm is not really well organized. That's why we don't see the eye of the storm, and the center of the storm is right here. And yeah, here are the points. It is a Category 1 hurricane. This hasn't updated yet, so it has to update later. It's a Cat 1. It really weakened. Like earlier this morning before sunrise, it was a Cat 2. Like maybe 100 miles per hour. Now it's a 75-mile-per-hour storm. It rapidly weakened ever since. And yeah, it is expected to continue weakening as time goes on. It may stay the same strength for the next advisory. And it'll be downgraded to a tropical storm maybe by tomorrow morning or tonight, I don't know. And yeah, it's expected to make the loop. There are some models that take it out after scraping the coastline. And yeah, and that is what we're seeing a lot of times. A person was killed in Florida. It was blamed by the hurricane, I think. And yeah, almost like 7 million people lost power down here. It's just insane. 275,000 people lost power in Georgia. That's a lot of, and yeah, that's a lot of money that the government has to make. And now we're seeing a lot of flooding. The floods go from Florida all the way up to South Carolina, maybe North Carolina, maybe next, and it is next, as you can see here. It's been very close. The center's like 25 miles southeast of Charleston. As you can see here, like half the eye is over land, and the other half, and yeah, it is really scraping that coastline. And And yeah, by the time it's offshore, it may go a little bit offshore when it reaches North Carolina. Cape Hatteras also has warnings up